Hi everyone, I am Elena Yang, a junior Gen admin student at Babson College. Today we're going to tour around Van Winkle Hall. Van Winkle Hall houses around 168 residents who are all living in specialized interest housing, such as Women Giving Back, esports, as well as Create. Let's come on in. Today we'll be visiting eTower, which is where I live. Welcome, welcome! There are 21 entrepreneurs living in eTower, and we all run our own businesses. eTower stands for the Entrepreneurship Tower, and we're also the very first special housing interest on campus. So today, we're gonna come and visit my single room. Let's come on in. I have my bed right beside the window because I like to wake up with a view, and my view outside is the tennis court. To maximize the storage space that I have in my room, I also put my closet right behind the door so that I can store a lot of my clothes right in here. I almost forgot to mention that under my bed there is also a lot of storage space, especially for someone like me who's not a super minimalistic person. This is extremely helpful for me to store anything that I don't use on a daily basis right under. Since I prefer to have a lot of surface area in my room, I also decided to stack my bookshelf right on top of the drawer so that I can have extra surface area over here so that I can put my makeup here, as well as some skincare, have some decorations. On the other side, I have my workspace where I have my laptop. Since I'm a content creator, I also like to have a large screen for me to work with, which is why I added a monitor. Last of all, I found a little bit of space for the shoe rack so that all of my shoes in the room is organized. If you didn't notice, there's also extra storage space right on top of the closet, which is why I have my smaller luggage and bigger luggage. Because there's a lot of holidays at Babson, I travel pretty often, which is why this is super useful. Here is the women's bathroom. We have 2 sinks, 2 toilets, as well as a shower. Oh hey! Another example of a specialized living community is the eTower, which stands for the Healthy Living Tower, and this is a substance-free place on campus. Women Giving Back focuses on community service, and it's also one of the special communities that houses female only. We're at BPA now, which is Babson's political association. The community in Create focuses on artistic expressions of people. Every living community shares a kitchen space with a stove, refrigerator, sink, and so on and so forth. The laundry room has 1 washer and 1 dryer for you to wash your clothes for free. This is the common space on the first floor of Van Winkle. There's a printer, a piano, as well as a ping pong table. There's even 2 separate vending machines for foods and drinks. Almost forgot to mention, but Van Winkle is also right beside the tennis court, so the vibes around here are just extra vibrant over the summer.